Hello, what's up guys? Welcome to Clash of Clans. This is JL. Today I'm going to show you some great replays from our last clan war, the Town Hall 10s only. I'm sorry for those Town Hall 9s. I'm going to show you on next episode. Alright, so unfortunately we actually lose our last clan war against a super duper strong Chinese clan. I never seen a clan like that strong. So if you saw my one of my most popular video, the one that you can 3-star any like Town Hall 9s without joking, that one was I think a year ago when I was just starting recording. I noticed some clans that are really strong can 3-star all of our Town Hall 9, but in this case it happens on Town Hall 10s. So this clan is so strong if I using that language like when I started, but so many people said something about my language. Anyway, so I just started I wasn't joining that clan war, so I was just watching how they playing. We thought that we're going to win this clan war for sure, because we are actually it's kind of like unfair match, and we have I'm not joking, we have 32 Town Hall 10s. Let me show you last one. So this Town Hall 10 is pretty weak, I know that. You see, it's all like max out Town Hall 9 and brand new to Town Hall 10. You see the Ultra Tower is still level 6, the Inferno Tower is level 1. So we have 32 Town Hall 10s. The 31 is still weak, just like Town Hall 9s. Alright. So we have, at least with max out Town Hall 9s and new to Town Hall 10, that kind of defense, it's not that easy to 3-star, right? So their weakest Town Hall 10 is like this. They only have 25. So compared to Town Hall 10s and 10s, we actually have 7 more than them. And for Town Hall 9s, it's a lot easier to 3-star compared to Town Hall 10s. You guys already know this. And their the last one, the number 25, it's like this. It's pretty not that weak, but it's not strong too. But the heroes are pretty high level. So compared to our number 25, I'm going to do some comparison and show you some great replays. Our 25 is a lot higher than them. So it's kind of unfair match to them, but they can win us. So that means how strong they are. So we thought this is going to be super easy clan war because we actually have 7 more Town 10s than them. So that means we will win them at least 7 points. And not only that, we can actually 3-star some Town Hall 10s. So if they want to win like this clan war, they have to get more than 10 3-star from our Town Hall 10s. So that what actually they did is they 3-star 17 Town Hall 10s from us. So that is really, that actually blew my mind, and I was like, wow, are they that strong? So they actually have 242 war wins and level 8 clan. So it's not like joking clan, it's really strong. So let me go forward showing you some great replays and some comments of our base. We all using anti-3-star base design, but the enemy is also using the same design. But what happened is they moved their air defense in the base, like pretty inside, instead of exposed to the outside. You do notice this base is pretty symmetrical, and it's an anti-3-star base, and usually this kind of base is very hard to 3-star no matter what kind of tubes you use, the air tubes or the ground tube. It's so hard to 3-star, and don't even talking about this max out Town Hall 10s, even harder. So to 3-star this, and you do notice that our number 1, this base design has 4 air defense that are actually pretty much exposed outside. And what you can 3-star this base, what you can do is you're going to use both of your heroes and the Archer Queen again. The healers and Archer Queen, they now become the best friend. They're going to go together all the time. So they're going to use Archer Queen, and because the air defense is exposed outside, and he's going to use that to take down this air defense. And he actually spent a long time. Let me fast forward a little bit. But he spent long time on this Archer Queen. So he actually used 1 minute and 30 seconds, 1 minute and a half on this Archer Queen, and without letting any lava hounds or balloons go. So he actually had two giants over here to break the wall and also to tank, because he knew that the Archer Queen was not gonna take that damage. Like the Archer Queen can only take about 2 defense. If you have 3 defense attacking the Archer Queen, 4 healers won't be enough. So the king is attacking alone down there to take down another air defense. Right now 3 air defense is being gone. They only have 1 minute and 12 seconds left. This is he actually used 3 minutes, exactly 3 minutes to 3-star this base. So that's actually the real time. 1 minute left. It's about 1 minute and 10 seconds. He released all his balloons and lava hound. So if that is the old version of game, it's not gonna happen. This strategy was not gonna work. So this strategy only worked for this version of the game. This version, what I mean is when the new spells coming out, like when new spell came out. So he actually used 3 haste spell and 1 rage spell. So and also 2 free spells. So it sounds like you have a lot of spells, right? So that's why you can bring that much, because one rage spell you can actually make it 2 haste. 2 haste spell is working a lot better than a rage. So you're using the rage in the center so that you can take down the Inferno Towers and expos and such. So I'm going to show you only 2 to 3 replays, because although they 3-star a lot of us, but the strategy is pretty much the same. So you guys can use that strategy if you want. So but you have to practice a lot. So in order to practice that kind of this kind of base, you can only practice during a war, because nobody gonna use this design in regular farming bases. So it's so hard to practice. And also, if you want to practice this kind of strategy, you have to go to very high trophy, and because at a high trophy you can see high level base. You don't see this kind of base that often in like Crystal League. You only see weak Town Hall 10s or mid-level Town Hall 10s. You maybe occasionally see 1 or 2 max out Town Hall 10 like this, but not that much. So it's pretty hard to practice this strategy. You only can practice during the war. So I really recommend, if you're going to win a war, so you can try to practice if you have any attack left. So not like some people, we're going to win a clan war, so that's still their town hall, still 50% to get a bonus. We never do that. No matter like what kind of war we have, even we're going to win for sure, and we're still going to attack. Even we are already being 3-starred, we're still going to attack them, because that's a practice we have. So this base design is pretty much similar to the one we had before. The first one I have shown you. So the air defense pretty much exposed outside on each this corner, I would say each edge, not the corner. But this air defense is a little bit different, because they know that your Archer Queen can shoot this air defense. This our number 4 knows that. So he already put his air defense like 1 box in. So this Archer Queen, we're not gonna shoot that. Right there, you can see the Archer Queen is not gonna shoot their air defense, because it's just right. You can't shoot it. It's out of your range. So you can only take their air defense down if you break the wall. So, and he doesn't want to do it, and he didn't. I'm sorry. I used the wrong tense. Alright, so the king again, it goes along in the bottom. and the wall breaker is breaking in. Now here's something that's very interesting. He actually like the king died, the air defense was out. Now let's watch how he take down this enemy archer queen. So he used one rage spell, and he spent a lot of spell on this fight right here. He spent a free spell, and this free spell is not only for freeze the Inferno Tower, it's also for the wall breaker to break in this wall. And the rage spell is not only for the archer queen to shoot to be more powerful, it's also for the wall breaker to break the wall faster, and like you use less wall breaker, and also your healers can be healed doubled, like fast, twice faster, not double fast. What language am I using? Whatever. So he actually had 5 haste spell. So you guys know that how strong the haste spells are now. So it's better to level them up and use them if you decide to use the balloon strategy, the air strategy, and that's working really well during this clan war we had, and the enemy used that pretty much all the time. And if you watched a couple of videos back when the haste spell just came out, I already talked to you guys and told you guys about this strategy. It's going to be very popular, and people is going to use this strategy all the time, and not all the time during the like high level clan war. So that is going to happen, and right now people, that clan, that super duper strong Chinese clan, now they already mastered to this strategy. So the whole clans already master it, and they use haste spell. They use that. So we don't use that much. We still try to create a new strategy, like the giant and wizard strategy. Unfortunately, the FWS, the master FWS, he's not using any. Yeah, he did try, he failed, but because he attacked at the end, and he told us that I'm not gonna do the second attack because we're going to lose anyway. So he had enough practice. He practiced all the time, so he didn't need that. Again, this strategy, this archer queen already took down 1 air defense and that whole box of defense, and the king is taking down this another air defense. Now 2 air defense being taken down. I think the archer queen can now shoot down that Inferno Tower. It's a little bit off. It's like out of her range. So that's why he didn't put down the freeze spell. If the archer queen is shooting that Inferno Tower, then he would have put down his freeze spell. So that has to be, if you want to use that strategy, you have to have high level king. A king that can take down the whole box of defense and with only 1 king, like without any other help. So a level 30 king may do the same job if it's a Town Hall 9 defense. A level 40 kings, if you have more than Town Hall 9 defense, you have to have level 40 kings. If you don't have that, 35 is sometimes works, sometimes not. So level 40 for sure it works. So you better try the high levels. So I'm going to show you most of us actually having a similar base design, and the defense, air defense outside. That's why we're being 3-star. Like our number 2 did not being 3-star, and because you do notice our air defense 4 air defense are pretty much now located outside ring instead of is outside. We put it in the center ring. So that's why they could not 3-star our number 2, our number 3, which is pretty much similar, our air defense is like working differently. And yes, you can take it down with your archer queen and a couple wall breakers, but for the king, you can't. You have to break 2 layers of walls to let the king go in to break it down. So it's not that easy to take down the air defense in this case. So after this clan war, we actually going to change a lot of our base. All these bases being restarted, they will actually have very similar like base design. That for air defense is pretty much exposed our side. This is just like our number 1, right? So that's why we've been restart. And let me show you the enemy base. The enemy base, we restart their first one because their first one has similar design as us, right? Look at this, the air defense. It's all looking at air defense. Now their second one, it looks different because the air defense is pretty much inside and not symmetrical. Look at this one, it's right there. It's so hard to take this one down. And the next one, this one is again is a little bit similar to us. We could have done 2-3-star this, but we are not as strong as they do, so we did not do it. And this air defense is pretty much like our number 2 and put it inside. It's hard. So this is what happened. The base design. So they actually know how to restart our base design, and our base design is going to be out of date, and we all going to change to new base design after this clan war. Actually we did. So if you guys want some new anti 3-star base for this version of game, and I'm going to show you some good base design. And our number one is still not changing it, but I'm going to show you our number 2. So our number 2 base design, I'm going to link in the description if you want it, and then if you have let me just take a picture of that. Alright, I took the picture, you guys will see it later. Alright, last but not the least, I'm going, did I overspeed it? No. Okay, I'm going to show you one strategy I used to 3-star the base. So recently my archer queen, like how many days? 2 days ago, my archer queen actually just hit level 30. So I'm going to use that strategy, the giant and wizard strategy, a lot. After that, that's like 1 day and 3 hours ago, I did that attack. So that was my first attack after my level 30 queen, and then I tried it again. I failed, and then today actually this morning I actually won my first 3-star like normal Town Hall 10. It's weak Town Hall 10, but it's when I mean normal means they have both Inferno Towers up and with heroes up. But unfortunately, it did not have any like Clan Castle troop. And the defense tower are pretty much from Town Hall 8. But it's better than now 3-star this, right? And this base design, you do see that everywhere in high trophy. So now I'm still gonna practice this a lot, and hopefully I will do better, right? So this is my first success, like attacking normal Town Hall 10s with both Inferno Towers up. And I also only used 4 spells because I was thinking to wait for 5 spells ready is really like time consuming. So what I did is just I have 4, like 2 jump and 2 rage. I will go. So 1 jump for in, the other jump for out. If you only want 2-star, you can just use 1 jump spell. You can just go in and you don't need to go out. They will give you 2-star for sure. For 2-star, this kind of base is really easy, and I have tried that. And like 90% of the time, I can 2-star. The other 10% may be 1-star or 0-star. So I always choose, you can replay back a little bit, I always choose the side that the side you want to attack your main power, that means your giants, that's the direction where the Inferno Tower both Inferno Towers cannot attack your troops at the same time. So you want to attack the Inferno Towers that are lined up together, like vertically, or whatever the direction. It's just so you want to attack on the side where Inferno Tower is alone, instead of two of them attacking your troops at the same time. I don't know if my explanation is easy to understand in this way, or you can replay back to understand my language a little bit better. So I'm sorry for this crazy language tonight, because it's kind of late. I'm going to work tomorrow. Alright, so that's actually my first restart using this kind of strategy, Town Hall 10s, and I'm really happy about that. I'm probably going to do another one later, and before I go to sleep, because all my troops are ready. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and next time I will try to record more FWS. The player actually he's doing that strategy the best. So hopefully next time he will do great attack, and I can record him more about his strategy. And for the air balloon, I really don't like it because it's hard to control and it's hard. So this strategy, I love it so much, and it works really well for both of my accounts. If you have level 20 heroes and above, you can try that. To 2-star is easy. Even with level 20 or 25 or even lower, you can still do it for 2-star. But to 3-star, you need to have Archer Queen level 30 and above. Because when I was level 29, I couldn't 3-star any of the base. Maybe I was out of luck or something. So, and also about my skills. So I'm getting better and better. So hope you guys can follow the same way. And if you guys don't like it, then it's your choice, right? So I'm just offering my best and everything I know. And I hope you guys can benefit from this. All right. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.